It's pretty funny. So like I went to go visit my brother in LA, and we went like to this little strip of bars, and it's pretty much like Lincoln Park, whatever. Like I said, and we go to one bar, we like jam packed, a bunch of people in there, and we're hanging out, having a good time. Like it was me, him, and like two of his buddies, and there's a bunch of girls were hanging out. And we're like, fuck this place, let's go to the next place. So we go to the next place. This place is like more like kind of like a club scene, and there's one bathroom for both genders. So there's a long-ass line, and I'm like, why is this line here? I gotta go take a piss. So I go in the line, and then there's two girls behind me, and then one of them starts talking to me, and, long story short, all of a sudden, just at the end, after we talked, we just kind of like flirted, and she was like, are you into both sexes? I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, oh, well, I'm a male. I'm like, yo. Damn, dude. Bro, it was weird. Like, it was hard to tell. It was a little strange.
So, what did you say?
I was like, no, I'm good. I was like, honestly, like, you're a cool person, but I'm sorry I don't go that way, so I'm not gonna do that. But yes, there was like these two girls, and I think that her friend wasn't. Her friend was just a girl or whatever.
Just a regular, 100% girl.
100% girl.
100% American.
Yeah,
girl.
just something, not just a regular. But that was actually pretty funny because. After that night, we were all getting girls' numbers, and then we all started hitting them up at the end and see which one would get the girl to come back home. And like we all failed miserably. We were all drunk as hell, and by the time we get back to this place, we're just all like, okay, let's go to sleep.
Should just
Yeah. One for number one. Yeah, in the bathroom line. Yeah. So that was my brother, and then now he's in Texas, and I visited him now like 4 times. I'm actually going back to Texas this weekend.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm going on Saturday.
Damn.
I'm going to visit him because it's like, bro, like now during COVID, like tickets are super cheap.
I know. So how much was the flight?
The total was like $120
for round trip. Damn.
Round trip, and I'm staying there Saturday to Wednesday
with your brother.
Yeah, my brother.
So you don't have to pay for stay.
Well, yeah, I got the whole. Yeah. Well, the funny part is that I guess
he's charging you.
Well, no, yeah, right. Imagine. No, he has we bought a blow up mattress. So, because he only has one bedroom, this guy has 2 bedrooms, but one bedroom is his streaming room.
Oh, okay.
Where he has a little setup.
Dude, that's the office, right?
Well, yeah, that's his office, and then I blow up my mattress and I throw it in there when he's done streaming, and that's where I sleep. So, yeah.
Watch, he's gonna pull like one of those 24-hour streams.
Yeah.
Like.
I'm just sleeping in the back. Hey, give me 5 subs if I pour some water on his face right now.
Yo, dude, that would be great.
That'd be good content. I'm pretty sure he'd be.
Yo, I'm all for it.
Yeah, honestly, go on his stream and start talking. Like he'll do some crazy shit for 5 gifted.
Plug it, dude. What's the handle?
Twitch.tv/rallied. Good gamer, man. He's a Warzone legend. He's got the world record kills, 44.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, that kind of blew him up like recently, and he just got that like 2 weeks ago.
And you said he was going hard for 4, 5, 6 years. 6 years, you said?
Yeah, I believe it was like 6 years that he was streaming. He started streaming because like Twitch became the biggest channel.
Yeah.
But he was streaming on a small channel called MLG.TV, which is Major League Gaming.TV, and he was streaming on that, which was like shit quality and all that.
Is it?
It was like I mean, but at the same time, he probably didn't have the greatest camera. He didn't have all the gear that he has now. Like now, he's using the 4K and everything. He's on Twitch. He's pretty established on Twitch, and yeah, that's his full-time career. Like he just hangs out, plays video games. Imagine that, right?
That's insane, dude. Like who would have thought?
Oh yeah,
dude. But I do remember every time I was over at your house, he was always playing video games. Oh yeah, literally always playing video games on the Xbox all the time. Dude. Yeah,
that's what he's known for with everybody, you know.
Dude, Modern Warfare. I feel like it was just Call of Duty all the time. Right?
Yeah, he was Call of Duty. Like he stuck to Call of Duty. I can't say exactly. I think Call of Duty 4 is where he started, which is like
that sounds about right for that time frame, right?
I would say something on there. I mean, I'm really bad with times and dates. Like that's one thing.
Sounds right,
but it sounds about right. And I hear him say a lot of that like during streams. I watch him a lot.
Yeah.
I spend more time. I don't watch TV.
Wait, so what does he play now?
Call of Duty. He plays Warzone strictly.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Like he plays he's a Warzone player.
He wouldn't dare touch Madden.
Oh no, bro! If you play Madden, you smoke him. Well, actually, I don't know. He used to play NBA Street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he used to play NBA Street. I remember when he used to try to like challenge me. I'm like, bro, I don't even play video games. Like, why can't I play versus me? Somebody you just destroy and just laugh at.
Dude, yeah, I mean, he could probably pick up just a few games and just dominate. I feel like right off the bat.
I mean, he's pretty. He's a good gamer in general, but like. Call of Duty is his strength. Like he's in the first person shooters and all that stuff.
The last podcast with Tony that I literally just had earlier, he was talking about that he was in the Counter-Strike. You ever play that?
I have not played. I'm not really a gamer.
Okay, well, how
but
about
he
your
has.
brother?
Yes, he has.
Yeah?
He's not really good at it. At least I don't think he is.
Okay. Sorry, dude.
No, you're good. You didn't, no. Yeah, right. Sorry, dude. Like, you didn't even touch me, bro. Yeah, no. He's just very much into Warzone. Like Warzone is his game, and like he used to hate Warzone, and then before that it was Black Ops 4 that he was playing a lot.
Okay.
Which is the one that came just before this game.
Is that like the zombies one? Or...
Yeah, it's Black Ops is known for the zombies.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. This is the newest one. Is the Cold War. He doesn't. He plays the Cold War version of Warzone.
Dude, I feel like I'm just too old to be just talking about like what fucking Call of Duty is.
Well, but do you know how many people are into Call of Duty, bro?
No. I'm not saying like no. I know people are into it, but like I'm like thinking like how many titles there's been since I haven't played it that I couldn't even keep up with what you're saying.
There is a lot of Call of Duty.
I didn't even know there was a Cold War one.
Yeah, there's a Cold War that's the brand new one. Like I said, I'm not a gamer myself. Yeah. I don't like spending my time.
But I'm sure you know because of him.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the only reason why I'd even know. He when he used to live at our place back at home, and he has like his whole stream set up, and it's still there. So I have like a whole setup. If I wanted to, I could just hop on and play. I was playing a little bit before.
Dude.
You know, what if I just became the next Twitch streamer?
Dude, that's what I'm thinking, dude.
No, but you see, that's not my persona. I'm more about the outdoors. I'm more about...
But wait, when you come back home, though, you just hop on the sticks.
You see? I mean, right, just have a double life.
Dude.
Outdoors and then right in...
You just don't stop working.
Yeah, right? Just
every day is
introvert and then extrovert.
Yeah.
Or is that the word? Introvert and what's the other word?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Because I hate being at home. Like, one thing for me is
dude, yeah, I always remember that about you.
I was never the guy that was like...
always wanted to leave the house.
Yeah, I wasn't...
Like, can we just chill at your crib for a little bit, dude?
You're like, no, let's go do this. Let's go out.
Dude, come on,
like,
man.
Like, sure, like, I don't want to do all that. Yeah, I guess I'm always out and trying to do things. I like... It's not that I hate being at home or like just the reason why I don't want to be at home. It's just that the outdoors to me are so nice. Like,
just much better to you.
Like,
more appealing.
Yeah, I think it attracts me and my persona a lot more. That's like why I do all my traveling and all the stuff that I do.
Yeah.
Is because of this, you know? It's...
So I should probably intro you in about now, you know. Sebastian Salata, it's been a minute, but I've known you for
it's like
been 10 years probably.
Yeah, easily, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, all through high school and everything, like we used to hang out all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had some wild times together.
Yeah.
I remember this man was trying to teach me to drive stick, bro. I stalled his car. He's like,
let's just
you drive this time.
Yeah, I was pretty impatient too. I'm sure I wasn't.
Oh yeah, I guess you can see that a little bit.
I wasn't the most gracious teacher, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're like, I just gotta fucking get the fuck out of the car, dude. Just let me drive.
Fuck this shit up, dude.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell we were driving for. We were driving somewhere. Is all.
Probably the Mazda 66? Was that the maroon one that I had?
Yeah, the maroon one. Yeah, I remember the little beater boy. That thing was a good car,
dude. Yeah,
that thing was a good car, man.
Fuck yeah, dude. But to kind of convert to what you were saying though, you're traveling a lot right now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've taken advantage of COVID.
Yeah.
To do a lot of traveling, not only because staying inside and like during quarantine, I did quarantine when it was like a mandatory thing in Chicago, which was like the beginning of I don't know, March-ish or whatever. I did stay at home, and I literally started losing my mind, like just being quarantined, and all my friends were really scared of COVID. Like, you know, everyone was scared of COVID. I mean, it's whatever, it's a flu going on, and that makes sense. But after I actually got COVID and I felt...
Which was in March?
Which was in March, yes. Yeah. I felt like the symptoms and all that, and I got over it in like less than a week. And after that, like, it took me like at least a week or two to recover from like the tiredness and just like the fatigue of it.
Just to get back to 100%.
Right, and then after that, I was already talking to my friend Tom, who's now like my travel buddy.
Yeah.
I've been talking to him like, yo, let's go do stuff, and he's just like, and he was one who was like, no man, it's COVID times. I'm like, bro, I know it's COVID times, but we can take advantage. We can take advantage of this, you know. Like now everyone is staying inside. You can't go to like bars, you can't go to restaurants, and you can't do anything. Why don't you just go outdoors? You know, do camping. What we like to do, we like to fish, we like to camp. We like hiking, kayaking. I mean, anything to do outdoors. Yeah. Not so much into like hunting and all that stuff. I'm not really into hurting animals and all that. But so we took full advantage of it. But even before that, me and him, like before COVID, we were doing some crazy things. Wisconsin is our spot. You know, we live in northwest Chicago, southwest Chicago, so Schaumburg. Drive up to Wisconsin, an hour and a half, 2 hours, and you're in the forest. You know, so you do whatever you want.
So how did you meet Tom? Who was
Oh my God, it's a funny story. You want to know how I met Tom?
Yeah.
So there was a job that I did during high school. It was called, it was right after high school. It was called Mosquito Abatement, bro. Mosquito Abatement.
So just fucking.
We were the ones.
The skeeters?
Yeah, we were the skeeter killers, bro.
Dude.
And honestly, you make fun of the job, but hey, we were the ones that were protecting you from West Nile, Zika,
hey man,
whatever.
It's a fucking job.
And honestly, like
killing it, literally.
Yeah, right. At that point, dude. So I got this job randomly. I forgot somebody was like telling me about it. I think remember Zach Fear?
Yeah.
He mentioned this to me. Like he was like, oh, if you need a job,
the
like,
skeeter job.
Yeah, the skeeter job. So I applied, and then right away, they accepted me. And then I had to I did like a test where I had to like actually study. I'm like, this is the first job I ever had to do where I had to study for a test. So I knew like all about pesticides.
Damn.
Knew all about all that, like all like the mosquito larvae, and I had to learn all this.
Damn, dude.
So we literally would go around. And we would use these plastic. It was like skinny PVC
wands.
pipes, like PVC pipes with a little plastic cup attached to it. And what we would do, like, listen, this is weird. And then we had like maps. We each had so we would get into like a truck with a teammate.
Dude, this sounds like Call of Duty.
It was. He carried me, bro. You carried me. He was cracked. He was out there fucking dipping all the water, checking for the mosquitoes.
Yeah, dude.
So
I'm down, dog. Skeeter got me, bro.
Come on, revive me, bro. Revive me. Hey, I mean, honestly, we get bitten up. Like, I think I'm immune to mosquito bites now.
Dude, you're immune to a lot of shit.
I know, right? I know, but hey, honestly, that's why another reason why I love the outdoors, because it teaches you, like, it kills a lot of the stuff that you have inside of you. Okay, I'm going too far with that. Okay, back to mosquito abatement. So this job was literally like, what we do is we go to stagnant water. So like they've had like a database of where there was dips in the land. Like we literally like looked at like topographic maps.
Oh, that's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, and we go to these sites. And
it's still H2O, huh?
Yeah, literally. Yeah. And that's where all the mosquitoes come from, I guess.
Yeah.
I never knew this until I started working this job.
Oh yeah, dude, those loose tires, man.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yo.
Dude, yeah.
So you know,
dude. I mean,
did you work at Mosquito Abatement too? Like a year before that?
I had a little chapter back then.
A little dabble in the mosquito life.
Yeah.
Literally, what we do, you dip the water and you look inside of it.
Oh, okay.
You look inside of it, so you'd actually look for the larva.
Damn.
And there's like 3 different stages. It was like a pupae.
Trimesters?
Pupae, I don't know, pupae, whatever, and then larva, and then it was like it was larva, and it was 3 stages of larva, and then pupae is when it was just about to turn into a mosquito. Yeah, I know, it's the fucking real word though.
It's a good name.
The pupae.
Pupae.
And so sometimes we would dip the water, bro, and you would literally nuts. Like, how does this taste? Yeah, this is gonna get you fucked up a little bit if you drink this. Yeah, come on, give me a little scoop. And so. Literally, sometimes you dip this water and you get to the point where you got like hundreds of these things in there.
Damn. Dude.
So that and that's where
that's just like a little scoop of.
Oh, just a scoop. So the whole and then like this. Let's say the body of water was
this whole
room plus. So
yeah.
So we would and then that's where the mathematic comes in.
God damn, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. What we were talking about? We were talking about how I met Tom. I'm going into how.
No, we're in it now,
guys. You're gonna learn today how to kill mosquitoes.
Dude, hold on, time out. We're in it though.
No, yeah.
Hold on.
And so that's where the mathematics came in. We had to weigh out all your pesticide insecticide. That's the right word for it. Insecticide.
The poison.
The poison that gets rid of the whatever it is. Skeeters. And so yeah, I mean you just throw these pebbles in there, and then next thing you know they're like dead.
Really?
It would take like 2 days, but then after that there's no more mosquitoes and there's no more larvae or anything like that.
Clean, still H2O.
Yeah, you can drink out of that after that. But so
there's just gonna be dead skeeter carcasses.
Hey, honestly, there were. You see them floating on top and all this.
Oh man, that sounds.
That was an interesting job, but that's how I met Tom. Me and Tom were.
Tom was a mosquito.
He was a mosquito. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He kind of looks like a mosquito. No, I'm kidding, Tom. He's my guy. Yeah. So that's how we met.
Tom was out there shooting skeets.
Yeah, he was doing all. We were partnered with different people every week, and it was a good. And like all the kids who were there were like out of college, so it was like summertime for them because it's a summer job, obviously. Yeah. So they were all like kids that were going to like ISU and like they were cool ass people, bro. Like I met some of the coolest people. They were like. I don't know. I can say that because in case Brian Bork, my supervisor, watches this, like this is what these guys were doing. They were cool guys, but they were into the kind of stuff that young college boys are into. So we were doing all kind of stuff while we were out there, and we were like, we were
basketball.
Basketball. Actually, we did play some basketball at lunchtime sometimes.
Yo, you're a professional basketball player to me if you're getting paid to fucking play ball. BJ Brown, me and him, we used to work for Weedman.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Do you remember Weedman?
I remember Weedman.
Did you work there?
No, I didn't work. Tommy Ignapo worked for that.
Dude, you just go to house, and me and BJ were just like, dude, fuck this. This is like, there's a park, and they were playing basketball. We're like, can we play? So, dude,
hey guys, we quit. We got 2-on-2.
We didn't quit. We just fucking.
Oh, you played during the
clock. And then we just came back. We got scooped up in the minivan, and we went back to the fucking site and
scooped up in the minivan. I don't know how the Weedman was all like lawn care and stuff, right?
Yeah, so we would just go to your house and leave a little thing at your door and. Or we would I'm sorry, we wouldn't leave anything at your door. We would knock on the door and try to get your.
I was gonna say if you leave something at the door, I mean that sounds like an easy ass job. He's going over, he's dropping me off.
No, dude, we had to get your information. So like they wanted you to get 8 and 4 hours or whatever. But these people are like, dude, you see like 2 fucking kids walking up to your door and they got Weedman on their fucking.
And their eyes are kind of a little red. Eyes a little red
as hell. Dude, you don't even want to interact with these fucking fools. Like.
Did you guys actually go in? Like, did you guys actually do it, or were you guys sometimes like, okay, well, we're just not gonna do it this time? And
no, because like sometimes I put down fake numbers, and just like yeah, I got 8, like, and then just be like that was it.
Did they call a number? It's like your mom answers.
Dude, how do they know that the person who gave me the number wasn't fucking giving me a fake number?
That's very true. Because I mean, at the same time, if somebody came to my door, I'd probably give them a fake number.
Yeah, dude, fucking.
Yeah, here, call this number.
Yeah, 911-420-6969. Yeah. Call that
original.
You know what I mean? Like,
we're 20. Jesus.
Dude, but I mean, yeah, it was just a fucking stupid ass job. But that's why we're like, dude, we're just gonna play basketball. But dude, so he was shooting skeets. You were shooting skeets.
And we became skeeters together, bro. And then after that, we obviously since we worked that job, I noticed that when I worked with him, we actually did more of like we would work at the Forest Preserve. Bussy Woods. We worked at Bussy Woods a lot.
So this was. Local from where
we're from, yes. And we worked there, and I noticed that when it was me and him, we would like to go in there. We like to like actually get into the forest. Like a lot of times I work with the guys, like, we can go check this. Like, or we can just sit here and just put that as negative.
That's how fucked up.
No. But at the same time, like
West Nile runs rampant in Bussy Woods.
Yeah, no. I honestly, they found like West Nile and all that stuff in our area. But
really?
We when I was working for like I think it was 3 years I worked there. We actually were the ones we kept the numbers under with when I was working.
Kept them appropriate.
Yeah, we made sure you took care of the skeeters.
Fucking put them in check.
Yeah, put them in check a little bit.
Dude, oh yeah, dude.
So
put that West Nile in its corner, dude.
Yeah. So
dude, what about did you have to like dress up or anything for that job?
Oh my god, it's funny you say that. I wish I should have brought my shirt. So all it was, we had to wear jeans. We had to wear jeans.
No shirt, no shoes.
Just jeans, fucking topless, baby. You show the titties off.
How many skaters you got in that cup?
No, so the shirt we wore was almost the color of that, like this yellow. This yellow. But it was
right here, Mosquito.
Yeah. No, but it helped. You know why? Because we were in the beating sun all day.
Oh,
so they don't want a dark color because like we literally had to be outdoors. So it was like a yellow. It was like an uglier yellow than that. It was like a yellow orange. And you know,
mustard almost.
And guess what was here? A mosquito picture, bro. Oh my god, do I have
a cartoon or a real one?
I might have a picture.
Was it a cartoon or a real mosquito?
It was like I mean I don't know. It was like a fucking like if you go
like a mascot mosquito.
Like no, it was just like a mosquito. It was literally a mosquito.
Like a real mosquito.
Like they were taking it pretty seriously, and it was
the screen printing company was.
Yeah, the name of the place was Northwest Mosquito Abatement. But like we worked for the city, so it was like a government job.
Yeah, it was like contracted.
Yeah, contracted, yeah. And like the coolest part about that job, we had trucks like I think they were Fords, they were Chevys. We had Chevys, big trucks, and we each got one. Like 2 people got one truck, and we had like probably 8 trucks in the shop. So you can do whatever you want with those trucks because they have the M plates on them.
Dude,
the municipal plates, bro.
Oh,
bro, I would.
So you're the.
Bro, I would park wherever the hell I wanted.
Oh shit!
Nobody could say anything to me. And then the cool thing is like when we saw cops or something like that, they would just wave to us because like they know we're working for the city, so it's like we're kind of like them, you know. We're doing the same thing, and like we get a lot of respect from people, and like a lot of times we get people that would like us.
Thank you for.
No, I have people come up to me and be like super serious, like also like how's it going with this and this. And okay. One more thing about Mosquito Abatement, but this is. This is the funniest shit ever, dude. Okay, you think that's funny, bro? So at nighttime we would do. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you ever seen trucks going around at night around your neighborhood and spraying shit out the back of the truck. And then you get like a notice. Right?
Don't go outside for 3 weeks,
bro. So you literally were called to a section. You had to spray the section. I'm down. I don't know exactly where I was. What streets I was on.
I'm down.
No, I'm in the fucking truck at this point. I'm in the truck at this point, bro. Not fucking literally down, but
I'm in the gas.
No, but talking about the gas, dude. Talking about the gas, for real.
Get to the circle,
dude. People would freak out. Like people would freak out. So like I was driving and I'm spraying, and then we're going like
at you.
Yeah, bro. Like listen, this is a true story right here. This is a true story. I'm driving. I'm getting trained for my first time spraying. Come on, dude. You gotta let me fucking speak it out. Otherwise, I keep laughing my ass off. I don't think I've ever seen you laugh this much on these podcasts. I'm glad.
Dude, this is fucking ridiculous, dude.
But so just really quick. So we would drive down the streets, and then you see people walking their dogs, and then all of a sudden we'd be coming up like you can't drive faster than 5 miles an hour because like you just letting the stuff spray out, and it's like it's calibrated with your acceleration and stuff. So it won't go if you go too fast. It won't go, bro. I literally kid you not. Like people would literally see us. And it'd be like a fucking like a movie, bro. They would fucking grab their dog and they'd start booking it, like you know, well, because like people say it's cancer spray,
like a Stephen King film or something.
Bro, I thought I was like, damn, like, bro, are you kidding me? And then some people get pissed off. Like you know, some people get pissed off. This one guy came out with a hose and started spraying our fucking truck.
Like, what the fuck's that gonna do besides clean it?
No, he was so mad, and then he made us roll down the window and talk to him. He's like, "You guys are killing everybody with the spray." I'm like, bro, like honestly, like this is FDA approved. Like just do the to the city. Like we know what we're doing here.
What do you say?
He kept ramping on, so we literally just closed the window on him slowly and just kept going. And we gassed his ass. He wasn't happy, bro. He was, yeah. He's like, fuck you. And we're fucking just driving like, peace out, boys. Breaking news: man dies from mosquito spray.
Victory.
Yeah, victory. So that's the place where I met. Tom. So I
fucking Tom,
out of all the places I could have met Tom, I met him at Mosquito Abatement. And
wow.
Yeah, and honestly, like we grew to be good friends though. Like we grew to be like from there.
After we killed that old guy.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah. Tom was. I don't even know if Tom was. He might have went out and sprayed, but I think he didn't want to do all that crap. He was kind of like skittish about it. He's like, fuck, I don't want to kill any people with the spray or whatever the hell is going on.
Like, I have no problem with it.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have guys like smoking during like the spray because like the ones that were training.
Yeah. The
ones that were training, they weren't really driving, so they were just sitting aside. They're like, hey, you don't mind if I just go outside and smoke? I'm like, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Just like fucking train me at least then. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like. And it was actually a really great job, and I did that for like 3 summers. And then after that, when I met Tom there, we started doing a lot of trips after that because we talked about we had a lot of downtime when we were working that job, talking about what we like and what we do. And he's like, yeah, I like to fish. I'm like, I like to fish too. Let's go fishing, bro. So we just started fishing and doing all.
It's kind of like throwing this cup in the fucking.
yeah, just like kind of fucking fishing for the mosquitoes.
You ever do that with a rod, dude?
Oh well, no, but we did fish on the job before.
Did you really?
We literally went back to our house, picked up our rods in the truck, and we fished while we worked because we had a good amount of downtime sometimes.
Yeah,
like
so
we had breaks. We had breaks and all this, so we like do stuff like that. We done like a lot of.
Did you catch anything while you're working?
I actually did. I actually caught a bass. Right by Woodfield Mall, like coming. I don't know exactly.
Oh, in Bussy.
It was by Bussy, yeah. Like we worked a lot in Bussy. Bussy was a big area we worked in, but like there was we drove miles away. We even drove all the way to Park Ridge sometimes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we went all the way out there from Elk Grove. That's like a 30-minute drive.
Yeah.
But yeah. So then me and Tom just started exploring, and we started doing all this crap, and that's what brought us to this channel that we made today, or we made recently, and. I mean, I don't know. Like, there's a bunch of stories I can tell you about the travels we've had. And like,
so that's how you met Tom.
Right. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. So that's how you met Tom. So right. and how long ago was that? You said you had that job for 3 years, and then.
So it was right out of high school. So it was like I graduated in 2012. So that was like around 2015.
Damn, so you know Tom
I know Tom for years now.
Okay.
Yeah, years.
So then, so you've known Tom for a while now, and then did you guys talk about traveling before the COVID hit and all this other shit? Or, like, how did you...
Well, wait, bro, the COVID wasn't around back then.
No, I know.
Oh, you're saying in general?
That's what I'm saying. But you guys would go trip just in general, just on weekends and shit, just consistently.
Yeah. So we worked like an IT job after that, where we both worked at the same place again. I know, right? We just started working together.
Dude, what'd you do at this job?
Well, this is where I work currently now.
Oh, okay.
Where I do like IT stuff, and it's actually like a professional job. You know, we work for a lot of like high up companies. We work for like Citadel. We work for Facebook. We work for like Twitter. We work for everything, and we just do like a bunch of IT work there.
But if you see a mosquito, you'll still kill it.
I'll still kill it, bro. Come on, that's in my genes now. Yeah. It's like just
you can't shake it.
Yeah, bro. It's encoded in me.
Yeah.
So, So we started. I think we. I mean, if I look at my phone, I could figure out when we kind of started, but like.
No, I mean, I was just curious. So you guys were tripping before, where you were just going on weekends or a week or whatever. You guys would go camping and shit.
Right.
And then so. I guess, like, my question is, how did it... I mean, obviously, COVID came about, and then you were like, let's go. But, like, was there at any point in time where you guys had talked about going for, like, an extended period of time to a bunch of places prior to that? Or was it just like, dude, this is the time to go, let's just do it?
Okay, yeah. So actually, before COVID, we were doing trips that were weeks long sometimes.
Weeks long?
I think...
So this was already in your wheelhouse. That's where I kind of going with this. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, most of our trips were weekends and then extended weekends. So like we would go like Thursday to like Tuesday, you know, so it's like 5 days. And because most of the time what we like to do, we don't like to fly, we like to drive.
Okay.
So that way you just have a little more fun when you're on the road trip.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because when you're flying, you go to your destination and you're there, and then you got to do everything there and then fly back.
Yeah.
Especially
like camping and shit, like it's not the same.
Camping, right? And then what we like to do is we would like to stop at different places, and we would like to camp everywhere along the way. We're like
as you're going,
right? And like honestly, we always went on the limb, so it was never really a destination in sight. We kind of knew where we were gonna end up, but we kind of just did
figured it out.
Yeah, we literally just kind of went with it, and it always worked out for some reason. We'd stop at this national forest and we'd fucking camp here and then we'd fish here and then we'd be like, wait, we should probably go check out this national forest, which is pretty close.
Was it like word of mouth, or you just knew about it, or
I mean,
both?
You know what my secret is? Google Maps.
Huh. I'm
a Google Maps expert, bro, because what you do is you pull it up and you can literally just look around where you're at and then just look for the next forest.
Just look for a little icon.
Yeah. You know, just look for where you want to go next. And I mean, we've been to pretty much all over the states now with like camping and hiking and just like doing random trips. I do want to bring up one point where we went to Wisconsin, and up in Wisconsin there was this hog fest that we. So I came across this by going one year with my friends. Do you remember Charlie?
Charlie,
the one that came from New Jersey. Did you ever meet him? You maybe never met him, but meet him. You might have met him because like he was kind of in our group of friends at that point, but maybe
I don't think so.
Okay, well meet him and a bunch of random people that we met through this girl that I was talking to. We went up north to Wisconsin to go White River rafting.
Nice.
And while we stayed at this campground called Thornton's, and that weekend out of nowhere, like this happens once a year, there is this thing called the Hog Fest, and we ended up there on that weekend.
Yeah.
This campground is literally probably like 50 sites. It was literally a huge party there. Like, I'm talking about people were walking around.
It normally isn't?
Normally it's just a regular campground. It's just a chill campground.
Yeah.
But that weekend, it's like a weekend-long thing where it's just the Hog Fest.
Yeah.
The Hog Fest isn't at the campground. It's right up the street. But so at the campground, we're like, why is everyone like going crazy? There's people that were, dude, tell me why these people would come around to our campsite. They had a Wheel of Fortune kind of deal. And on the Wheel of Fortune, there was different things you have to do.
You had to do. It wasn't a prize.
Yeah. No. And there were some prizes. So
other things you had to do.
Yeah. So
other times the prizes for them.
Yeah. I mean, like so some of the let's say one of the things you can land on is a motorboat.
Oh, nice.
And it was like 4 girls that were walking around with like their like with other people that were just all a group of friends. And this and then you have to spin the wheel and whatever it lands on you have to do. So this one kid had to do a cartwheel with one hand on his beer, a cartwheel, and then if he did it, he gets to motorboat one of the girls. This guy did it without spilling his drink.
How do you do that?
This guy was pretty.
How do you do that?
How do you do that? How do you do that?
How do you do that?
Honestly, I don't know, but this guy was motivated after he knew that he did more after
he
this.
probably threw a little tongue in there.
Yeah, hey, I mean, I don't know what the hell he did, but like, I didn't know these people that well because like they were friends of a friend.
So I didn't want to be.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want your ass to win, bro. Like,
you'd be sweating a lot.
So we came across this festival, so the Hog Fest.
So you keep saying Hog Fest. I assume you're talking motorcycles, right?
No, bro.
No, dude. I'm thinking hog. Like
I'm talking about real hogs. It's a wrestling. They wrestle hogs. This is in a hick town,
dude. Wait, you didn't.
I got videos. I know.
Send them to me so we can.
Yeah. I'll send them. Yeah, you can put them up there.
We'll put them up.
But the thing is crazier. So this Hog Fest is a hog wrestling fest. Sorry, I kept saying Hog Fest. I should have said hog wrestling fest.
Dude, and I'm not wrong, right? Those are called hogs.
Hogs. I think. Well, you probably think of Wild Hogs, like the movie with whoever the fuck is in there.
Tim Allen or some shit. I don't know.
Tim Allen and fucking Wild Hogs.
Dude, yeah, dude, are they not called that?
No, they might be, but I'm sorry, I didn't actually alliterate. It's actually a hog wrestling fest.
So it's like
you get a group of 4 guys.
It's like dogfighting for hogs.
Well, no, you don't fight. No, the hogs don't fight each other.
Oh,
you
wrestle hogs?
Yeah, so 4 guys go. So there's a bunch of people that get teams together, and what you do is they put like this pig in the middle of a pit. And
that sounds like animal abuse.
No, yeah. So now it's shut down because PETA was getting really involved. But it was harmless to the pigs for the most part.
Yeah, but do they really want to be wrestling around?
No.
Weirdo.
I came across this just like from.
No, I'm not saying yeah.
I don't provoke that like behavior and stuff like I'm not an animal like I said earlier.
But you were there.
I was there.
It's happening.
Yes, but I was there for different reasons. Not only was this in a small pit,
but you have eyeballs and you saw what happened.
I know, but my eyeballs are on other things because when
titties, you were trying to
No. Listen to this. Part of the Hog Fest, there was this guy who was called the hose guy, and he literally walked around with a water hose. How was the hose that long? Bro, he literally... I might have a video of that I can show you, too.
Dude, was he got a fire? How long was this hose?
Okay, well, think about this. So the ring is probably...
Oh, okay.
It was like
I thought he was just traveling the campgrounds.
Oh, no, bro. No. So this is like all in like a bar or restaurant.
All right.
And then they set up... But it's outside. And then they set up this ring for the hog wrestling. And then there's bleachers all around it. So let me kind of get you like a vision of it.
All right.
There's bleachers all around it. And then people sitting around.
Close my eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes. get it right. So now you got the ring in the middle with a bunch of mud and water in the middle, and then the center is like this like a padded thing that the people have to put the hog on to like call that they got a certain time for like putting the hog on there. That was like the whole purpose of it, I guess. I didn't understand it while I was there, but that's what it was. And so there was this guy that would walk around with a hose, and in between the wrestlings, he literally would spray girls until they flashed their boobs. But you would not think how many girls would actually flash their boobs, bro.
All right, can I open my eyes now?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, so
you're good.
What, dude? That sounds like sexual harassment.
It was, bro. Up there, it's a whole different world. Like think about this, like. Up there,
it's Wisconsin, dude.
I mean, these people. Well, I mean, this is like north Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Like I'm not talking about like Milwaukee or Madison. I'm talking about like we were almost to the tip top next to Lake Superior.
Yeah. Oh.
It was like the town is called Crivets. It's really close to Crivets. It's very far up there. And I mean, I'm talking about like these people are like Southerners, but north.
Yeah.
It's weird.
No, I got you. I mean, I've been to just over the border, across where right across the border where we were in the UP. So I've traveled through those northern Wisconsin areas.
Yeah, they're a little more hardcore. But like, I mean,
they're homely.
Yeah, they're like right. They're homely. I mean, obviously, right? They're they're showing their titties everywhere. But like that wasn't the point of us going there. But it was just like when we came there, we were like, what the hell is this guy spraying these girls with a hose for? And we like the first time we went there.
So they were showing their titties or not?
Oh yeah, and they
were willingly.
Oh yeah, willingly doing it because it was like let's say it's an event.
It's like Lollapalooza for them.
Right. For them, it's like holy shit, dude, this is cool.
Yeah, I want to show my titties at Hog Fest.
Yeah, so that was Hog Fest. I mean, I wish and well, it's not around anymore, but we made it like a routine to go down there because it was such a like a open environment. And like, I mean, all you would do is you just drink, hang out, and then camp at the campsite that's like right down the street. Which actually they would have these guys that would drive pickup trucks. You get in the back of the pickup trucks, and they'll drive you from the event to your campsite.
So you get just wasted.
Oh, so you get wasted. You can just sit in the back, but then like you sit in the back of the pickup truck, and you're just hoping that these guys make a wrong turn, and you fucking just fly out the back. You know, you're already all twisted. So
there's already like 7 guys already like on the way home, just laying on the ground.
Just,
you know?
like, there's one there, one there.
Meanwhile, though, you're next to a girl who's had a wet T-shirt for the last 3 hours, and life's good.
Right, you know. I mean, I'm just living life. So
hands out, you know.
Yeah, that's all. So that was the Hog Fest that kind of became one of like the staples of. Actually, that happened early on in our travels, and then after that, we started doing more like that was
more
fun.
Serious events.
Yeah, more serious, like more actual like let's actually go hike.
A little more class. You know?
Right. Let's actually be productive and actually go hike and actually get a workout out of this or have some fun with it. And so one of the trips that we recently did was we went up to Isle Royale. Do you know where that is?
I do not know.
So you're talking about the UP.
Okay.
So
it was.
Yeah. So you're like, I've been to UP like 20 times.
No, I have.
No.
But the way I said it, I was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So it's actually not. It's part of Michigan, but it's in Lake Superior. So it's an island in Lake Superior.
Okay.
So this island is literally like, okay, so you know when you look at Lake Superior and it almost looks kind of like a dog in a sense, or people call it a dog.
Honestly, dude, I'm gonna have to see a visual of Lake Superior here. You know what I mean?
Let me pull it up.
I'll be honest. The only lake I know off the top of my head is Michigan.
I was gonna say, what the hell, man? Come on. Oh, I guess.
Well, Lake Superior, the
one
finger, the little.
Kind of like so like right here. So you see how it kind of looks
like
a little dog?
Yeah.
Finger. I'm like,
I don't know, a little fucked up chicken finger.
Yeah. That's true. I guess it's clearly like a fucked up chicken finger.
Yeah.
But so Isle Royale is right here.
Oh, okay.
This is the island, Isle Royale National State Park.
Is that Canada? I mean,
no. So so you're literally right on the border of Canada.
Yeah.
So
you went there?
Yeah. So we actually went there during COVID, and we went there because we decided to do a 2-week hike there.
On the island?
Yes. So you literally.
How big's the island?
It's. I mean, from end to end, I'm guessing it's close to like almost I think it's 100 miles. I'm not gonna.
Whoa.
Hold on. Before I say the wrong facts here. Sorry. No. It's the whole loop can take you like 70 miles plus.
Okay.
But from end to end, it's probably 15, 16. But you can't walk straight through.
I got you.
You have to. There's a bunch of trails you have to walk through. So
dude, that sounds cool.
Yeah. So usually people get there by taking a ferry from North Wisconsin. It's called Copper Harbor. They take a ferry up there, but because of COVID, they didn't want to do the ferry because it's too congested of people.
So you had to swim.
Yeah, no, right. I was telling Tom we should take kayaks.
You should just go fucking full Cuban, you know.
Just
take a fucking raft.
Take a raft while you paddle away.
Yeah.
So the only way to get it is actually cool. It's actually a seaplane. Which I've never been on a seaplane before.
Dude, hell yeah. You said you didn't want to take planes, though.
Yeah, well, yes, but the only way to get there was by seaplane.
I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, no, this time I didn't have a choice, and it's only the pilot and then 3 seats.
That's crazy, dude.
It was actually pretty cool, because, so you take off...
Is that expensive?
Yeah, it cost us, like, I think each, like, $300.
For, like, how long?
A round trip. And that flight's 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, cool, I'm in the air, and the next thing you know, you're fucking landing, and you're like, oh, shit, I gotta go walk fucking...
Dude, they bank probably on that.
Oh, yeah, they're making good money.
Because it's what? It's 900... It's $900 for basically there and back.
No. So 300 round trip.
300 each, right?
300 each. So
for 3
of us. Yes.
Yeah,
so you're right. Yeah, it was about
900. So they're probably making decent money.
Yeah. No, I mean
for an hour trip.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not. I guess that's not that bad of a deal. Well, how much does it cost for like gas?
That's what I was trying to think. But they were saying that gas is pretty expensive for planes. I don't know.
And this guy's got to get paid.
Yeah, and you got to
have maintenance on them. Yeah,
right. You got to do all
that.
Not
that bad, I guess.
I mean, I guess if you really think about it, it's like you're still getting a little ripped off, but at the same time, the experience by itself is.
But I enjoy it, you know.
Yeah, no. Like I honestly like Tom has been there with another buddy year prior, and they took the ferry, which the ferry was like 2 hours, and they're like, "Fuck, dude, this sucked."
Damn. Because I'd rather take the plane anyway.
Right at that point, and he's like, it's worth it. Just take the plane. And I was the one who was saying like, "Fuck the plane." Like
you really were saying. Fuck, I was just giving you shit.
No, I know I was.
You really were saying fuck the plane.
Well, I was saying fuck the plane because I was like, it's not really worth the fucking $300 to go fly there.
I don't know. That is pretty cool, dude. The seaplane lands on the water.
I definitely changed my mind right away.
Really?
Right after I got on the plane.
That's awesome.
I got on the plane, but like so before the trip, let's say we're gonna be there for 2 weeks, right? So we're bringing our big bags, our hiking bags, which carry 60 liters, which is equivalent to like you carry up to like 40 pounds in those bags. 40 pounds of anything that you need, equipment, food, everything. So each of us were carrying about a 40-pound bag when we landed there. So we ended up landing there. We're doing the hike, and first night we took it easy, took a couple miles, whatever. Second night we stayed at some cool ass places and just like beautiful views everywhere. But about day 4, we're walking on the trail, and usually people use trekking poles to walk.
Do you?
I did not.
I saw in the videos someone did. Your buddy.
Yes, the trekking pole boys. I should have fucking used trekking poles. So this is what happened. No, but yeah, let me tell you what actually happened though. It's pretty fucked up.
Okay.
I ended up messing up my knee.
Oh man.
On the island. And during COVID time, there's only 2 big cities on the island, and we were in the middle of both the cities. And I'm not like this is like legit.
This is like legit man down.
Like legit. I ended up stepping on a rock wrong, and without the trekking poles, I wasn't able to balance myself, so my knee just popped and shifted.
Ooh, don't
so now,
that.
Yeah, right.
Ooh.
All right, so now
we're stretch my leg out after telling me that.
Jesus. My knee was messed up for like 2 weeks after that.
Your leg has been kind of.
You have been limping a little bit.
You've been kind of like having it sprawled out.
No, but I mean it's better now.
Gotta get the aisle seat on the plane.
Yeah, just put my leg out all the way out here.
Right side.
Yeah, so I ended up messing up my knee, and we were walking we had to walk another like 5 miles to our next campsite, because at this place you have a designated campsite, so you can't just camp anywhere. You have to go to these campsites.
You can't just fall asleep.
Yeah, you can't just go sleep on the trail right here. So we had to walk, and I screwed up my knee so bad that at the point when we got to the campsite,
were you were you fucking in pain?
Oh no, yeah, I was in pain. It's
not like you couldn't just walk. Like, you're in pain.
Oh yeah, no, I couldn't walk, and I was in pain.
Dude, that sucks.
And Tom, being the fucking guy Tom is, he just fucking started going just hauling ass. He's hauling ass, for no reason. But he was just ahead of us already, and then we came with a buddy of Tom's, and he's the buddy's behind me after I did that. And he's a cool guy because he actually stayed back behind me. All he heard was me just fucking bitching the whole time, dude. It hurt so bad I couldn't walk. Yeah. And I was like, dude, I'm not gonna be able to make it. So I finally made it to the campsite. And then,
would you shut the fuck up?
He's like, you fucking pussy. I honestly, it was.
What was it? Like what ended up happening?
So I ended up treating it myself when I got back.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm a very holistic person. I'm not a doctor. I don't go visit.
So you don't even know what it was?
No, I don't know what it was. And I don't really care to find out because now it's good. Like, now I could literally do what I was doing before.
Dude, heal my knee, dude.
So I mean, literally the way I healed it was just icing it and heating it. Because, no, and honestly, it worked. And what you do is you rest it, and then you just ice it and heal it. Like, you ice it and heat it.
How did you...
On and off.
How'd you do that in the middle of the woods?
No, this is where I'm going with the story.
Oh, my bad.
The story deepens.
Sorry, dude. I'm just so eager.
Yeah, no, you're ready to hear this, huh? But so just fast forward. So now we're at the campsite. My knee's messed up, and we're supposed to be there for another week and a half, almost a week and 2 more days. There's no way I'm gonna walk the rest of this trip. And only way
it's time to bust out the cocaines.
Yeah, do something, right? Do something to get you going.
Dude, I mean,
well, what the funny part is, Tom's knees were already kind of messed up on that trip, so he brought hydrocodone just in case if he needed them. Just in case, but he actually had prescribed them because he actually had pain in it.
Yeah.
But so the next day I woke up after I hurt my knee and I couldn't even stand up that well.
Damn, dude.
So we were in the middle of the island now. This is where it gets to the point where I'm lone survivor, man. So I asked them, do you guys want to come back with me? And the only way to get back, that seaplane that's going to come pick us up, is only going to come back in 2 weeks. They don't come back for no reason.
Damn, dude.
So you have to stay there. So what I ended up doing after...
And there's only 3 seats?
On every plane. And there was actually people on the island with us at that point, but it wasn't that many.
This sounds like fucking Lost, dude. What if you never get a seat on the plane?
Well, and that's where it comes down to... I luckily, when I get to the end of this, I mean, it's going to be a kind of a little long story, but not that long, but it's the weirdest trip ever that I've taken. And this is definitely the weirdest trip I've ever had.
Yeah.
So after I hurt my knee, and I asked them, yo, what do you guys want to... I want you guys to continue your trip because you guys aren't hurt, and I want you guys to stay here. I ended up walking up...
Keep talking, I'm going to allow
No, yeah, you're good. I ended up walking up north to the top of the island where I could get onto the shore. Where I was hoping that a boat could take me to one of the cities.
Okay.
So I ended up going there, and I ended up meeting these fishermen that were fishing, trolling fishing, and a lot of people were fishing there at that time, because, I mean, during COVID, there wasn't a lot of people on the island, but there were a lot of fishing around. So these guys, they agreed to take me the next morning to one of the big cities. And they took me to one of the big cities, after I
and who were they?
They were random. They were random people from Minnesota.
And they just had a boat?
Yeah, so people go fishing there, and then there's these harbors on like all over the island. There's like little harbors that people can sit on. It's like they can stay in camp during the night, and then they go back out on their boat to fish.
Pretty cool.
No, it's really dope. I mean, like, it was pretty awesome, and I ran into these guys, thankfully, bro. And because if I didn't run into them, I would have been stuck on the island by myself, because I left my friends now. So now I left my 2 friends.
Damn.
And I walked by myself to get to the north tip of the island. And when I got there, I ended up running into these people, and then I got in contact with the ranger. I ended up getting Canada reception. Verizon, shout out Verizon. I ended up getting Canada reception, which gave my phone, because on the island you have no reception unless you're up in one of the like one of the big towers that they have along the island.
Yeah,
you have no reception. So I ended up getting Canada reception.
Can you still use GPS at that point?
Yeah. So GPS was only like I could see where I'm moving, but it's not really showing me everything.
It's not showing you routes,
and it's showing which way I'm going.
It's just showing you like
north, fucking east, south.
It's just showing where you're going.
Right.
Damn. So it won't even show you the blue shadow or nothing.
No. So they showed me the blue shadow where I was, but all it showed me was which way I'm moving.
Yeah, but did it show you direction?
No.
Yeah, it's got a little. Yeah, there's like a little shadow thing that if you point it'll show you which direction you're pointing.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
On the Apple, maybe not Google. Maybe you're using Google.
Yeah, I use Google, but like so I ended up going I ended up just using my I mean there was a trail to get me to where I was trying to go, and that's where I ran into those guys, and then thankfully I got reception, and I ended up meeting up with the park rangers, or I ended up texting the park rangers, and they were like, oh, like, are you really hurt, like you need to leave right now, like emergency?
Yeah, bro.
Well, no, I honestly, it was hurt, but I wasn't to the point where it was really bad. I ended up like taking care of it by just like taking it super slow when I was walking by myself. I mean, it was about like a 2.5-3 mile walk by myself after I left my friends, and so I ended up getting in contact with the rangers, and then they ended up getting me an open seat on the flight for the next day. So I asked these fishermen, like, can you guys take me to Wendigo, which is one of the cities there, and they took me to the city, which is it's not really a city, it's just like a harbor, it's a bigger harbor, and that's where the seaplane came. So they ended up dropping me off the next day there in the morning. But during that, they were like, "Hey, we're like," they had like a little Canadian accent because they were like far in Minnesota.
Yeah.
So, are you about some fishing? Like, so I'm like, yeah, let's fish. So I ended up trolling with them on their boat. So I got a boat ride. It was pretty awesome. An hour boat ride an hour from where I was and hurt my knee, all the way to the big harbor. So I literally got the best of the trip because my friends were fucking still walking, you know, eating dry food and shit. I'm over here, and I'm over here fucking on a boat, you know, having a good time.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And so they ended up dropping me off there. I ended up taking a seaplane, going back to my car, drove my car down. I ended up landing at like 5 p.m. In Wisconsin, so obviously it was like a 7-hour drive back home. So I ended up getting a hotel after that, and after I got the hotel, I went to a bar and I met all these people in Wisconsin. Like I literally was like bought these people shots. I was so happy I was off the island and my knee was fine. I started buying shots for people.
Fucking made it.
Yeah, and I met some cool ass people. And I knew I was gonna have to be back up there next week to pick up my friends because I was picking them up because they had no other way to get back home, obviously, because we all drove together in my car. Yeah. So I ended up meeting some people in Wisconsin, and then the next week when I had to go pick them up again, I ended up going back up to Wisconsin, meeting those people and having another night out with them before I went to go have to pick up my friends on Sunday.
I'm a little lost, but I got
No, it. I know. It's super long story, honestly. I'm sorry. I was kind of on a rant there.
Dude, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it was one
Sounds like honestly Jurassic Park-esque, honestly, a little bit.
No, honestly, yeah, I gotta say it was probably one of the most dangerous trips I've been on. Because like a lot of times you think that like I do a lot of hiking and stuff in the middle of the forest.
I was gonna say you gotta be pretty fit to do all these hikes, man.
Yeah, I mean most of it is a lot of walking. There's a lot of inclines and declines on like when you're walking up. I mean almost every hike is gonna have some kind of incline decline, but most of the time we were wearing our packs because we always hike in and we camp. So like we always carry like 30 pounds on our back.
Yeah.
I mean I'm not the biggest dude, but I think it keeps me a little fit doing that kind of stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
But yeah, so that's, I mean, and I think that's also another reason why I do all this outdoor stuff is because this is the physical aspect of it and keeps me kind of in shape a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's a big part of it as well.
Dude, I saw that in the video, a mouse got into your butter.
Yeah. Yes.
Dude, I wanted to see the butter so bad. What it looked like.
I have a picture.
Do you? You should put it in the video, dude.
I didn't put it in the video because it was. it was kind of a shitty picture.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if I
Can you send it so I can put it on here?
Yeah, let me. So Tom has it. Tom has it. If anything.
If you don't have it, it's cool.
I think Tom has it. He sent it to me, so it should be somewhere in my text. But me and him text back and forth, so it's like it's gonna be up there.
Let's just touch on that trip. That was also in Wisconsin, wasn't it?
Yes, that was in Door County.
Okay, and this was in what I found really interesting. I've never heard of this before. A hot tent.
Yes.
So I didn't know about this shit.
Dude, I didn't know about it until like Tom. No, that was me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're like,
damn, dude.
Yeah, so I didn't know
that mosquito truck, dude.
It sounds like a little mosquito zipping around.
Yeah, dude. Killing people.
Right. So I didn't know about a hot tent until Tom comes up with the weirdest shit, dude. Like these guys like
Tom invented the hot tent.
Well, he didn't invent it, but I never heard of a hot tent.
Yeah, neither have I.
I know it existed, but like he's thinking to himself like, okay, well we still like to do this outdoor stuff, but now it's winter, now it's cold. How can you go sleep in a tent in the cold? And
did
honestly,
he really like create this? Or
no. You can buy these. You can buy these like it's a Lux tent. That's actually.
Do they all have no floor, or is it just?
Yeah. So they all have no floor. You can buy.
Is that for safety?
No. You can buy like an additional. It's like a tarp that kind of like it's called like a tarp tub where it almost like goes up and folds up. It sounds like someone hitting a bong over there.
Yeah, that computer's fucked up, dude. It's got a little something wrong.
No, you're good. So yeah, right. The bong.
Yeah, dude, that is kind of what it sounds like.
Yeah, so this hot tent idea was Tom's, and I didn't want to go along with it.
Really, you weren't for it?
I'm never like the funny part is, did you notice I'm not for the shit that Tom says.
But as soon as it goes,
but then as soon as I think about it, I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna go to camp unless I get this thing.
Yeah.
So this thing is literally. There's different ways of getting it. You can get like a so pretty much the tent comes separate, and then you buy the stove separate.
Okay, so really, so it doesn't come together.
So it doesn't come together. You pretty much buy the tent, which is a Lux tent.
And just to explain what it's just a tent with a furnace in it, right? Or what would you call it?
Correct. Yeah. I guess they call it a stove.
Sorry.
It's a stove because so pretty much you feed it wood. And then it keeps the tent hot because you just keep feeding it wood, and it's almost like let's say a fireplace at your house.
Yeah,
something like that.
But then you're in a tent, and this thing sits in there, and it's just like got an exhaust like going out, right?
Yes.
But then what I found also interesting was like it was just like you were just sleeping on
the ground.
On the ground, there was no like floor to it, and then you were like in like raised sacks or something. I don't know what you guys. Were
Yeah. If you're not familiar with like camping and like
Which
hiking,
I'm clearly not.
Right. No. So usually what people have like the three main things you want to bring when you're camping or hiking. You're gonna bring your sleeping bag, a sleeping pad, and then you're gonna bring your tent. Mm-hmm. So the sleeping pad is what keeps you off the ground, and most of the time they're insulated, so it keeps you warm because all the cold comes from the ground.
How high off the ground is it?
This, and so imagine sleeping.
Yeah.
You're sleeping on something this wide.
Oh.
Like literally just enough to fit your
body. It's like a little cot.
Yeah,
almost.
And it's literally you blow it up with your mouth. It's like an inner tube.
Oh, it's inflatable.
It's inflatable. Okay. It's inflatable.
Damn.
So you inflate it yourself, and there's different kinds. You can get really good ones. Like Tom has like a really good one where it's like a 4-season one. Mine is a 3-season one. So his is actually better for the cold because all the cool like all the.
So yours can only handle like spring, winter, and fall.
No, yeah, spring, summer, and fall. Not winter. Not winter.
What did I say?
You said winter.
Damn.
Spring. Spring, summer, and fall. Because winter. Once winter hits, bro. he said spring, winter, and winter.
Fuck you, dude. God damn it, dude.
You're good. Yeah. So these pads are designed to be insulated, especially if you get like the 4-season one, and that's why it looked like we were off the ground. But so as if you didn't notice in the video, we also had tarps. We brought like tarps that were probably 6x12.
I didn't notice.
They were 6x12
What'd
tarps.
You use those for?
So you lay that on the ground first.
Wait, I thought it was just pure ground, dude.
It is pure ground. But what we each had one. So 6x12. We folded 12 into a 6. So now you got 6x6.
Just to lay the tarp.
So you lay the tarp on the ground. So your pads don't get right. So your pads don't get like dirty. You know, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because think about it. The last time we went, we actually were sleeping on top of snow. So you don't want to get all that wetness coming from your pad from underneath you. So you put the tarp down first, so it keeps you, waterproof, water resistant, whatever you want to call it. So, but yes, so
them damn mice though.
Yeah, so the tent, like you said, it's not sealed. So it's
what the fuck? All right, so that was kind of I had a problem with that because then the next day you're like, we're gonna seal the tent. Like, why the fuck did you seal the tent the first time?
This was our first time ever using this thing.
Oh, okay.
This was the first time we ever used it.
I was like, what the fuck, dude?
This was the first time we used this thing. And I tell you what, we had trouble. We had trouble setting it up.
Really?
We had trouble setting it up.
Oh, man.
And the first thing another thing we had a lot of trouble with is with the stove. We didn't know how the stove worked. We thought, oh, cool, we're going to feed this thing some logs.
Just gonna put some fucking wood in it.
Yeah, we're going to put some wood in it. You know,
we'll throw a match in that thing.
Wood in it. No, the problem wasn't getting it started. The problem was keeping it fucking lit. So in the middle of the night...
Damn, dude, you need that Travis Scott, you know?
Keeping it lit, yeah.
Yeah, dude, you need that Travis Scott. What the fuck? Wait, I'm so lost. So why was it so hard keeping it lit?
Okay, so this thing is literally, let's say, 14 inches by 8 inches, let's say.
It's not a lot of oxygen? Is that the problem?
So it's a very small stove. You can only put so much wood in there.
Okay.
And we're like, okay, we're going to just feed
this thing wood. You gotta feed that bitch.
You gotta feed constantly. We didn't know this. We didn't know this, dude. So we went to sleep with it fed. Yes, it was fed. We woke up.
That's
like an hour.
A hungry fat bitch that's like stoned. You know what I mean? Like you gotta feed that.
You gotta feed that bitch a lot, bro. Like she's fucking munching, bro. She wants to eat and eat.
So how often you fucking?
So we didn't know this the first time. So like I said, we literally fed it a lot before we fell asleep just to keep it warm. And then in the tent, you know how hot it gets.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you even sleep? Like
no. In the tent, it gets like 60 degrees. Very comfortable,
nice.
Very comfortable.
Especially with a sleeping bag.
Yeah, you got a sleeping bag.
Yeah, that's more than comfortable.
And then, I mean, I was still wearing my sweater. I was still wearing everything. Yeah, I was wearing the whole deal. And like I said, we fed it before we went to sleep. And then we went to sleep. Obviously, we know we're sleeping now. I woke up, bro. Oh my God, was it cold?
Yeah.
Because the thing is out. Now you gotta start it back up again, which is not really hard to start it back up because we kind of cheated. We brought fire starters.
Dude, who's got that night shift, dude? Who the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah, and then we learned that from that night. So we started doing it where we would wake up. So like when you go camping and hiking, and especially in the winter when you have to feed a stove, you don't really get much sleep.
Yeah, sounds
like you really don't. Like we literally sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night. Not only that, but you also hear shit running around you all the time. Wildlife is the weirdest thing when it comes to camping. Like you don't. Obviously, you don't ever think the bad things like, oh my God, like a bear's gonna come through my tent and just fucking.
Them Chicago bears, you know.
No, like when we were in Kentucky, like there was when you drive into where we were going, fucking bear signs everywhere. Like that's what
really?
They're known for bears.
They're hungry, dude.
The black bears.
Really? But Kentucky is known for bears. I mean, dude, I didn't know.
Wisconsin, you can find bears.
Yeah, man.
So so that hot tent was pretty much like a reason. The reason why we bought it was just so we can camp in the wintertime. That was pretty much the whole reason behind getting that.
I mean, yeah.
Right.
I mean, not for the summer.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Because like we were still trying to do things even though it was cold.
Yeah. You're just trying to continue the process.
Right, and then
gotcha.
And now, like, we thought it was the coolest thing about the hot tent.
I think it's fucking awesome.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why we started that channel.
Dude, if you need a third night shift guy, let me know, dude. I'd be down.
Honestly, me and Tom are always down to bring people.
Dude,
we're always down to bring people.
And then we'll do a podcast in the hot tent.
Honestly, I'm totally down.
Dude, that would be.
If you are legit down, Tom is a very cool guy, and he was totally.
I swear to God, it's probably got to be a weekend. I could probably get it like a Monday or a Friday off if it's like a 3-dayer. Dude, I'm in.
We go up to Wisconsin.
Dude, yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're down, like I said, I mean, me and Tom...
we have to do a podcast in the hot tent, though.
Oh, yeah, no, we totally would.
100%.
No, we totally would.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably... I mean, I'm guessing we'd have to bring my GoPro, maybe?
Yeah.
Something like that. We'll figure something out like that.
The Coach House on Wheels, man.
Coach House on Wheels. No, Coach House on the hot tent, baby.
Dude,
in the hot tent.
The hot house.
Hey, honestly, and you'll be fed well. We fucking make steaks.
Dude, yeah.
We eat good out there, too.
I'll bring that shit, too. I'll bring some shit, dude.
No, so we do. We started doing this thing where we buy food. You go to your local grocer here and you go to like Jewel and you get like a nice steak. Talk about going to like a butcher in the middle of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Like a farm.
Yeah.
Ooh, the beef, bro.
Yeah.
There's no comparison.
Bacon.
No comparison. Yeah, bacon.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no comparison. And if you're serious about it,
dude, I'm 100%.
And so the next time we see this guy with me, it's gonna be in the hot tent.
Dude, fuck yeah.
He's like, fuck yeah.
Dude, I'm 100% down.
I don't think I'm worried about.
We gotta do it soon though, right? Because it's getting kind of warm.
No, it's not getting warm. It's getting colder. So in Wisconsin, the reason why I went to Kentucky this time. So the last time in Wisconsin, it was literally going to be like 2 degrees at night, which is insanely cold. We stayed the coldest we stayed was like 29 degrees.
Here's the problem though. I don't have like a sleeping bag.
That's exactly what that was the point I was gonna bring up next. We have one extra sleeping bag. We don't have a sleeping pad. And honestly, you would make do with a sleeping bag, and then you just have to get a pad. A pad, you go to Sierra, which is this like outdoor store, and you get one there, pretty cheap, a good one. But I would like you to come with us, or maybe what we do, maybe we can shoot down south a little bit, so it's not as cold by going north.
I mean, dude, I don't. Can we still do a hot tent? Yeah, I'm down.
Well, yeah, no. Right now it's cold. Right now, so what we do before we go on trips, we look at the weather. And it's cold all the way up to like Mississippi, even the north of Mississippi, which is all the way down south.
Yeah.
Super cold still. Like I mean, I'm talking about.
Can we go to Mississippi? I swear to God, I would be. If you tell me northern Mississippi right now, I swear to God, I would go.
Well, yes, but you have to. So think about this. The road trip there is 10, 11 hours.
So what? I need like.
You need like 4 days at least. At least.
All right.
At least.
2 days off of work, dude.
Right. So like we'd have to leave like at night. Drive night shift, which like I hate doing, but
dude, give me a date.
So yeah, so right now Tom is going to Colorado tomorrow, and he's going to go snowboarding and stuff. I was invited to the trip, but like I'm not really a snowboarder. I'm not really a skier, and I decided I'm gonna sit out on that one, and I'm going to Texas next the weekend after that.
Oh yeah.
So I'll be in there, and then after that we might go ice fishing in Michigan, which we will bring the hot tent. So maybe you might come with us then.
Where UP, Michigan?
No, I haven't looked into it yet.
Mitten? We'll figure it out. We'll
yes, right.
But dude, yeah, I'm about it, dude.
I can see you out there. Just make sure you dress warm,
dude. I got the Kush. I'll be fine, dude. I'll be good to go, dude.
I said talking about Kush. So I don't smoke weed, but I do smoke CBD.
Really?
Have you ever heard of CBD flower? Mm-hmm. So we're in a hot tent, and
just really shitty weed in my opinion.
No, dude, that's stuff I get from Colorado. I should have brought you some actually today.
It's just a lame joke, honestly.
No, I know. Everyone, and the first one that told me this because like I remember I told that to one guy that smoked weed, and he's like, "Oh man, yeah, that's a weak shit." I gave it to my barber, dude. He's a weed smoker. Yeah. He says he likes the shit more.
Why?
It's not a head high. It's more body high.
Dude, I'm gonna get on those edibles. Honestly, just quit the smoking. Honestly,
I'm
not quitting for 100%, but
well, I know damn well you're not fucking quitting 100%.
Jeez Lord. I
quit smoking because I got paranoid from doing it.
Yeah.
So I kind of just stopped smoking THC. So I went to CBD, and I actually found this website that ships stuff from Colorado. Next time I'll bring you a little sample.
Oh yeah.
I'll bring you a little sample, and I think you'll like it more than you think you will. It's
really?
Like it literally. This stuff looks, smells, everything like regular bud.
I mean, I got some gas station stuff from Wisconsin.
Garbage.
That was CBD.
Garbage. Oh, I'm talking about the shit that I can get you. I actually have some at
that
home.
really is shitty weed up there in the gas station.
Yeah, gas station. Well, think about it. You're buying a gas station. What do you think? But no.
I wasn't.
I wasn't
thinking.
And so I brought this CBD into the hot tent, and we fucking hotboxed the hot tent. That's a fun time right there. You just
fuck yeah, dude.
Get in the hot tents.
Would you ever get shroomy?
I would. I mean, honestly, that's another reason why I like to go into the wilderness. Once in a while. Like I haven't done it in a minute, but yeah, I would definitely take mushrooms out there because.
Dude, I mean, if I go, can I bring them?
You can bring them. I have a fucking. I have a mushroom in my fucking drawer right now at home too.
Oh, perfect.
A nice fat one, a whole eighth mushroom, bro. This big.
Whoa.
She's a big one. And I actually have that.
Damn.
So, and I've been waiting for a good time to use it. So we'll see.
Dude, it might be that time.
It might be the time, right?
Dude.
I mean, Tom ain't about that life a little bit. He's just like.
Well, he can supervise us.
He can supervise, yeah. But no, yeah. The funny part, he always tells me, like, I'm not supervising your ass.
Oh,
he always tells me. He always says that.
Sorry, Tom.
Sorry, Tom. You're gonna have to supervise.
Hey, you watch us. Sorry, brother. You don't have to watch us. We'll be fine.
No. But like I said, yeah. I mean, like, if you're totally down, like, we're always. That's one thing. So, like, the reason why I made this channel and stuff, and like with YouTube.
So yeah, let's get more into that.
Right. So the reason I started up a YouTube channel, and it's not. I mean, I really enjoyed the process now of editing the videos and stuff, but I did it just for like, it's more to show people to go out and do things and kind of get you out there and do things that you're not comfortable doing. Especially when it comes to outdoors, especially like now we're all locked away in COVID now.
You're comfortable doing this shit though. You got this shit.
Well, now I've been doing it for years, so it's a lot different. Like I mean, trust me. In the beginning, when I started doing this and I started going out and camping, dude, I was shitting my pants. I couldn't even sleep at night.
Really?
Well, like so you're in the middle of the forest, literally in the middle of the forest.
Yeah.
Nobody else around you, depending on where you camp, I guess.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of campsites that are like populated, but then there's some of them that we in town would go to, which we thought we were badass. They'd be like, let's go to the rustic ones. Talking about rustic. You literally have to shit in the woods.
Really?
No toilets, nothing. You have a.
You better not get sick, dude.
No.
I'm saying you eat the wrong. You want to cook your eggs, dude. You be shitting a lot that night, dude. You will be on that night shift.
No, yeah, you got night shift.
You can just feed that snowball. You fucking feed the forest. God damn.
Honestly. So yeah, I mean, you go outside, like there's like rules. You have to like be away from a trail like a certain amount of feet or whatever.
60 feet.
I mean, sometimes I don't follow the trail.
I saw his butthole. How far away was he? 60 feet.
60 feet, maybe.
That's good.
I don't know, man. I mean, if you can't see the asphole, I don't know.
60 feet's the rule.
So yeah, so like people are like, I think the most, like every time I bring people camping, they're always afraid of the wildlife more than anything. Like when you think about it, because like, what else are you scared about there? You know?
Pedophiles?
Yeah, but who the fuck's gonna go out there to a forest and try touching you while you're in a tent? Yeah, there are some crazy people out there.
I don't know, dude.
But like, so I remember like when I first started camping, I literally would hear things running around my tent.
I feel like you'd find a murderer out there before actually a pedophile now, the more I think about it.
Yeah, I mean, possibly, and I don't want to think about that right now, because then when I go out there, I'm like, shit, dude, like, maybe John's right.
Yeah, we're on shrooms.
Yeah, and next thing you know, we're like, there's a murderer. Maybe it's fucking Tom.
Tom, dude,
yeah.
you need to supervise
yeah,
right
you need to
now.
supervise right now, bro.
Get out there, boy.
Yeah, and so like, I think a lot of people are more afraid of, like, the wildlife.
Yeah, I mean, if a bear would be fucking, I mean, I don't want to wake up half gone.
But like I said, I've been camping.
Do you have a gun, dude? What are you doing? A fucking bear chomps on your ass.
So actually, like, I was curious about that too. I don't carry a gun. I bring a BB gun for like fun, because we have fun with it. Like when we're bored, because like when you camp and you do stuff like that.
You're shooting real guns though too in the one video.
Yes, I do have. I actually just recently bought an AR. I bought an AR because of the whole.
So you do have a gun.
Well, I do have a gun, but I don't bring it with me.
I got you.
The only reason why I brought that time was because I knew we were gonna like shoot.
The range.
Yeah, we were gonna go to the range.
Yeah.
But I usually just bring a BB gun. What was that?
Dude, that goddamn mosquito truck, G. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I do have an AR that I just bought recently, but I don't bring that with me. That's only if I go to the gun range. Then I know I'm going to go to a gun range.
Yeah.
Just in case, like I don't need to have my rifle in my trunk,
Yeah.
All
just
times.
for
like,
trouble.
Like what the hell? Yeah, like what the hell is that for? But
you like end up as super troopers. You get pulled over. You eat the shrooms. In the
you eat
car,
the
dude.
shrooms. And I got the fucking rifle in the back. He's like, "What are you doing?" Like, I don't know, dude. Honestly, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing out here.
Yeah, you are freaking out, man.
Fucking snozberries. He likes snozberries.
The fucking little.
Yeah, that was a great movie, though. I gotta say, I like
that. But I think that beginning was probably one of the best parts about the movie.
Yeah, 100%. It got you sucked right in.
Yeah,
and you wanted to watch the rest of it.
Yeah,
I didn't watch the second one. I didn't. I know.
Neither did I
heard bad things about it, but I don't know. But then again,
but back to that camping, dude.
Yeah. So back to you were talking about the bears. So I read up on. I read up on the way to. So pretty much black bears are not aggressive. Unless they're around young, unless they have like their young around them.
Unless they're around young children.
No. Unless they have their kids around them, so like cubs.
Yeah, but can't they be like desperately hungry and sometimes too?
They will not. At the end of the day, they will not eat you. You're not food to them.
I don't know. I'm kind of hefty, dude.
I mean, you might be a good snack
over
bro.
you. Like,
oh yeah, I mean, shit, I got that much meat. Like, they eat meat. They're like,
yeah.
fuck, I'm still hungry. I'm gonna go for this guy.
Dude, yeah. What's Tom look like?
Tom is he's a little bigger than me, but
I'm still a snack.
Oh, you're a snack. I mean, you're no, you're the whole meal. I'm a snack.
Damn.
So the way to like if you're running across a bear, which I've never have. The only time I ever ran across a bear was we were driving in Wisconsin and a bear ran across the street.
I literally ran.
The bear ran across the street.
Yeah, in front of you or behind?
In front of us. In front of us, and it was me, Edgar, and Tom.
Edgar.
When Edgar came up with us.
Damn, dude.
And we actually he actually sent me a picture of the bear.
Who? Edgar?
Edgar, because he took a picture of it, and we all got.
Really?
So we ended up pulling off.
Edgar
on
would
the
be the one that had the picture of the bear.
Yeah. Then, hold on, guys, I got to take a picture.
How'd you get that?
It's like, dude, what the hell? Why are you so close to the bear?
You take the picture outside of the car.
Why are you hanging out with the bear? Why is the bear in your tent?
Smoking the peace pipe.
Yeah, so the only time we ever like interacted with a bear was literally when I was driving and it ran across the street.
I don't think we ever got to. So what do you do if you encounter a bear? I know you said they wouldn't eat you, but what do you do?
Loud noises.
That's it.
They're afraid of loud. Like so let's say you have pans or some shit or something you make a loud noise.
What if they're just rabid, dude? What if they're just fucking out of their minds?
They're not. You'd be surprised that's not how like that works. Like a lot of people think because oh my god, it's like a fucking wild animal and it's a big bear. Like they're gonna fucking come after you. Like they don't. They're actually more scared of you. So the only reason why they would attack you is if you are the ones who's aggressive toward them.
Yeah.
So usually what you want to do is you want to back up off them.
You gotta hide your food.
Well, so yes, when you're camping and then like you see the bear signs.
Yeah.
You definitely want to hide your food. So
how do you do that in there?
So the way you do that, like we went where was this? We were in I think we were in Michigan. was me and Tom. No. Sorry, it was in North Carolina. We went on a hike and we ended up going to this place which was popular with bears summertime, which is not hibernating. Right now they're hibernating, so they're a little less. They're just sleeping, whatever the hell they're doing now. Yeah. Whatever the fuck bears doing at the time, right? I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're just fucking hanging out. But
someone was crazy, dude. All these people were gone. They were out here.
Like, man, what the fuck's nothing to do out here?
It's cold,
right? I don't fucking sleep out here. So what you do is you pretty much put all your food in like a sack or like a bag.
Like a garbage bag, or
like a garbage bag. Like usually we bring like a garbage bag.
Is that
and then you hang it over a tree, and a little bit away from your campsite, obviously, because if they come up to it and they want to smell it.
Okay, yeah, fuck yeah.
Right. So we usually throw it like 200 feet away, 500 feet away max.
You ever catch like a homeless man trying to pinata that shit down?
No, honestly, like you'd be surprised that like it's actually very comfortable to do like go camping and stuff. Like I said, when I first started, it was very different. So I was very like how you probably are thinking now. But I was thinking the same shit. I'm like, well, wait, what if fucking this guy's out here with a machete trying to kill everybody, and we're just out here in the middle of the forest, easy game. But it's not like that. It's actually very peaceful.
It's actually fair game.
Yeah, it's fair game for real.
It goes both ways.
Right. So
I feel like just to touch back on the fucking throwing it over the tree. I feel like I'd get high and just like constantly be wanting to put it down.
Hey guys, I gotta go back to the sack. I gotta get some fucking munchies.
It's like a quarter mile away.
I'm gonna have to make sure I don't. If I bring you, I'm gonna fucking give you some snacks,
dude. Yeah.
Well, so
keep
pretty much
the damn things on me.
Right. Keep a couple of bars. Keep fucking little meat steaks or some shit. Or the fucking
I got bars.
Yeah, I got bars. So honestly, you do it at the end of the night. So like you'll already have all your food ready.
Okay.
So like just like before you go to sleep, you want to throw it over something and just keep it up high. And then some places
still making multiple trips.
Yeah. I'm like here, the zipper. Who the fuck is that?
It's John.
Oh, that's John, bro. He's going back to get a Luna bar, dude, or the fuck.
Why'd you bring this guy?
Yeah, Tom would be like, what the fuck? Well, actually, no, you and
Tom. Isn't that his 9th moon bar?
Yeah. Tom and you would be friends, though, because Tom, he's the kind of guy who will wake up in the middle of the night and have to take a piss like fucking 4 times.
Oh, yeah.
So he's in the hot tent. I always hear the fucking constantly throughout the night. Because now we're sleeping at the same time. Like,
Tom, keep it unzipped. Bro.
Yeah, right. I'm coming right out. Yeah. Where the snacks at, boy? So you guys will be hanging out. He'd be taking a piss. You'd be going to the snacks. And you guys will all come right back in.
Like a sack of gushers.
Yeah, here you go, brother. Here you go.
Pre-open.
But we do bring booze though. We bring booze.
I don't know if I can handle that, G.
So we usually just bring we'll just get like a whiskey and we'll put it in a water bottle.
Oh yeah. Oh, why? Because you can't like.
No, because so the glass is a little heavier. Oh. Especially if you're carrying it in.
Oh,
if you're carrying it in. If you're just camping.
Damn, you guys are going full minimal.
Oh, minimal. Yeah. We do. We try to carry the less weight you can.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, every pound adds up.
Yeah.
So, but we do bring booze a lot of times.
Fuck yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like when you're sitting around the campfire, what are you gonna do?
Dude, that's what I say about golfing. You're just fucking hitting the ball. What else are you gonna do, dog?
Yeah, golfing is fun.
Like that joint, G.
Yeah, you smoke the joints out there.
Oh, dude, I'm out there fucking just making the whole fucking course smell like skunk, dude.
So you're the guy I was behind that one time.
Dude, yeah, that was me.
No, I picked up golfing this year. Like,
oh, you golf too?
Yeah,
dude. You know what we should do is we should fucking go camping and then where there's a golf course. That'd be dope too. That might be a little much, but it'd be cool.
So if we do that, we have to wait till like obviously spring.
For sure, but it'd be a cool idea.
I'd be down for that.
Might be a lot, but it'd be cool.
No, it's
probably not more than hiking. Honestly.
No, and honestly, up in Door County where I was telling you about, where we went, they have golf courses. Courses crazy, like everywhere.
Dude, hell yeah, let's do that.
So
too.
Yeah. I mean, if you're, I thought I knew you were about golfing. I'm not good at golfing.
Neither am I.
I go there to drink, and I go to swing at something. And
you just heard what I said.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're just there to. All right, good hit, man. Dude, good drive.
Dude, the fucking the fucking what's his name? Fucking game warden, whatever the fuck his name, dude. Fucking
game warden.
Pacer.
Oh, the pacer.
Yeah, the game warden, G.
Bro,
the pacer. Pacer's coming.
Yeah.
Put it out.
So you're on the slot whole fucking 2. You've been out here for 2 hours.
Turn that thing off.
Yeah. I go golfing. I'm all about a couple Coors Lights out there, but then I get to the point where I have a couple to the point where I can't even fucking hit the ball anymore.
Dude, and then you're like on that 18th hole with like a headache and.
Like, I'm more than a headache. I can't even fucking swing my club at that point.
Oh really? Oh, you're that.
I get pretty deep into it when I'm on the course.
Golf,
yeah, the reason why I like golf. Come on, I go out there, get a little beer, and then honestly, I go
hit on the cart girl.
Yeah. Well, actually, I haven't ran into any girls at the golf course I go to.
Oh, really?
So we usually go. Remember Billy?
Billy
Sizzlick?
Yeah.
Yeah. So me and him are the golfers. Me and him are the golfing squad.
Oh, nice.
So we've been going. We went to like Twin Lakes and stuff and all that, and we do all the golfing there. But we do golfing at I forgot what the other place we go. It's like near our area by Harper.
Oh, Highland Woods.
Highland Woods. We go there.
Highland Woods and Twin.
Nice. Well, now that I know you're a golfer, you coming out. You're golfing. When's the best time?
Hell yeah, dude.
That'd be fun.
I just did a golf simulator. Dude, this fucking chair. I just fucking did a golf simulator. You just fucking hit it into a screen, and it tracks how fast you're hitting the ball, like where you're coming.
Where were you at, Dick's?
No, I was at this place called Stogie's. It's a cigar lounge, and they have a fucking golf simulator there. It's $30 for 3 hours. Me and my boy played Pebble Beach, G. It was fucking sweet.
Okay.
It was awesome. You could smoke in there. You could do whatever, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean, fucking cigar lounge. You fucking smoking Stogie. Are you a cigar smoker?
Not a big one, but I'll have one. I didn't that day, but they had $1 Cokes, dude. So I mean, that was good enough for me, G.
Yeah, get you going.
Yeah, I went out to the car to go smoke a little bit of weed, but.
So the only time I ever saw like one of those simulators was at Dick's.
It was probably expensive. Dude, my buddy said it was like, they're usually expensive. This shit was $30 for 3 hours. It was a great deal.
Also, so like literally you guys play like a whole fucking round out there?
18 holes, bro. We should go.
Really? Well, that's obviously that's like a winter thing, but like, is it...
Well, it's a winter thing because fun? You can't go... I would say it's the most... For living in Illinois and being a golfer, if you had to choose between going to a golfing range, going to Top Golf, or going to the simulator... I would go to the simulator every time.
Can I bring booze?
Yes.
Okay, then we're good.
Literally walk. We were leaving. Goes. You can bring drinks, alcohol, and food in here next time you guys want to come. I was like, dude, no fucking way. We could smoke in here. Bring McDonald's and whiskey.
Dude, where's this at?
Hanover Park.
Hanover Park. That's not
right off of 20 Stogies. Check it out if you're into that type of shit.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that'd be pretty fun because like. I mean, I'm I do go to Top Golf, but like Top Golf is kind of like
it's expensive.
It's expensive, dude,
and it's not that fun. It's not that great. The balls don't register from time to time.
Oh yeah, I mean sometimes I'll be hitting. I hit the nicest ball, and the next thing you know, it's like I look at the screen. I'm like, oh come on, show me.
You gotta
and it's like 0.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, 0, bitch? I hit this shit like at least 100 yards.
Yeah, Top Golf is a ripoff, to be honest with you.
It is.
I used to work there. It's fun.
Did you work at the one in Wooddale?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, long time ago.
So now they opened that one in Schaumburg.
Yeah, which I still want to check it out. Like I don't like it's cool to go to, but you can only go so many times because it's so goddamn expensive, dude.
Well, when you worked at Wooddale, they did like you paid for the balls.
Yeah.
You know what they do now? You pay hourly.
Yeah, I heard
it's
that.
a bigger ripoff.
Is it?
Bro, you pay like $47 an hour.
For the bay.
$47 an hour for the bay. I took a girl on a date there, and we're...
$200 later.
No, I'm talking about $400 later.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
I'm not kidding.
It's Top Golf.
We played 2 hours. Listen. We played 2 hours. In those 2 hours, that's right there is $100. We got Patron shots. I mean, obviously we're drinking pretty heavy. Mm-hmm. Patron shots, 2 buckets, and then Drini and his girlfriend or his fiance came. Now we're playing 4 hours, so now it's $200. I ended up taking the bill because I invited Drini.
Yeah.
So I just be cordial, whatever it is. And by the time we all drinks, everything's done, and we got a couple appetizers, $400.
That's ridiculous.
$400 a date, dude. $400 a date, baby.
Dude. Better.
And then the next week I'm like, all right, well I gotta stay at home for the next fucking 3 weeks. No, I'm kidding. But yeah,
I'm just gonna go to Wisconsin Woods.
I was going to Wisconsin Woods. It's pretty cheap out there. I don't have to pay $400 for shit.
Hey, can you just spot me some beef on it?
Yeah. Yeah. So Top Golf is kind of. Tommy Agnafo works there now.
Does he at the Schaumburg?
Yeah, Schaumburg one. Yeah.
Dude, it's just it's not worth it. And honestly, for what you're telling me, you paid. Dude, what was that? That bay was reserved for 4 hours?
Well, so like when you get there, you choose how many hours you want to go, and then when it's almost an hour, they're like, would you like to extend? And you're like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm drunk, I'm gonna extend.
You're like wasted.
Yeah, you're already wasted. You're ready to go more.
That extended roll.
Extendo clip, baby. Extendo clip. And once you're in it, you're in it. And then, like I said,
it's like it's like Netflix. Like, are you still there? Like,
right? Are you still? Yeah. Are you still there? Are you ready to golf? Where are you?
Like, dude.
It's like, no, I'm in the bathroom. What are you talking about?
It's like, could you imagine, it's basically like just sitting at a bar and getting like a taxi cab fucking fare while you're sitting at the bar.
Yeah.
That's what it's like.
Yeah. Dude. Well, so the weird thing about that Top Golf, so depending on the hour you go, is different rates.
Oh,
So if you go from open to 12, it's like $27.
Yeah, it's like junior hour.
You know, right? But motherfuckers, you go in there in the morning.
Hell yeah, they do because they can't afford to top up there.
Like, yeah, sorry, babe, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna go at 12 because at fucking 5 we're gonna be paying $47.
Why can't we go somewhere else? Why do we have to go in the morning?
Right. So it's like you wake up, babe. It's fucking time to golf. It's like shit, bitch. It's 8 o'clock. What are you talking about, motherfucker?
I thought you wanted brunch. I thought you loved brunch.
Bloody Mary, bitch.
You love brunch with your girls.
Yo, endless mimosas, bro. Endless mimosas. Are you a brunch guy?
I mean, I like food. Yeah, so I'm a brunch guy. I mean. It's I mean, what is brunch, dude? It's just a casual way of saying, hey, let's start drinking at 10:30.
Yeah.
Like, and eat some food.
And then you're out by fucking 5 o'clock. You're like, fuck, I can't even.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm a Bloody Mary guy, so I do Bloody Marys.
I like Bloodies, yeah.
I do a Bloody Mary.
Spicy Bloodies, dude.
Oh, you're talking about language right now.
Dude,
that's
hell yeah,
me.
dude.
But once you sip like 2 of those and you're like full as hell, you can't eat your breakfast at that point. I mean, for me at least, like that's like a whole meal in itself. Especially when they put like the fucking cheese, the salamis, whatever the fuck they put on there, peppers.
They put some weird shit on there, dude.
And that's another thing that I look for when we go on our little trips. I always look for
the best Bloody Mary
spots. Yes.
Damn, this motherfucker puts fucking powdered donuts on his.
No, bro, these motherfuckers be putting whole burgers and stuff on the
I know,
on
ridiculous, dude.
But like at that point, it's like why I don't need that. Like just give me
put it on a plate.
Just give me the Bloody Mary. Yeah, throw the burger on the side, please. Give me all the garnishes on the side, please.
The burger's like the grease is like dripping into the Bloody Mary.
You're fucking
just
drinking
this on
shit.
a fucking goddamn plate, dude. The fuck.
I'm fucking just trying to make some extra money, bro. Like here you go, man. Here's your fucking Bloody Mary, $50, Buster.
$50, buddy.
Oh man.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, that was.
Well, man, dude, I got pissed, honestly.
I do too.
Yeah,
I do too. So what do we do? How do you do this? Do you like cut a scene or you just cut it?
No, it's just they just wrap it up and just appreciate you for coming out and fucking. Dude, I'm about it. Let's figure something out. I'd be down to go camping. Honestly, swear to God, let's figure something out.
No, I mean, like I said, bro, we're always looking for people to come with us, and like that's we like bring people along because like when it's just me and Tom, like me and him, we get at each other's throats sometimes. So, like it's just me and him, and it's like the whole time.
Referee that shit.
You be in the back like. Break!
Fucking like hard wrestling.
Yeah, hard wrestling, bro. Yeah, we're wrestling them down.
Hey, break it down.
Yeah, no, honestly, if you're down, like I mean, your podcast would fucking be fire in the hot tent.
Yeah, literally.
Legit, legit fire.
Dude, fuck yeah.
But you have to. If you come, you're gonna be the one feeding the stove, bro.
Dude,
you have to do something. You have to. If like it's almost like an
I'm just smoking dope though.
That's fine as long as you can stay up.
But I'm doing shrooms.
Well, as long as you don't burn yourself.
I mean, I can't promise anything. I like fire.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, maybe next time I'll see you, like I said.
Dude,
hopefully it's in the hot tent.
Let's figure it out. But, dude, I appreciate you coming on.
Hey, man. Thank you, bro. Nice seeing you in general.
Fuck yeah. Plug your YouTube.
Yes. So, Venture to Adventure is my YouTube
Which
channel.
I love the name change.
Yeah, I thought of this driving at like 11 p.m.
almost Kentucky or something?
Yeah, we were driving to Kentucky.
I don't think you finished the story, did you? Go ahead. How'd you come up with the name? Tell the people.
Oh yeah. The name. So the first name we had was Adventures of Sebastian and Tom. And like I said, that kind of sounded a little corny, like what the fuck is that, like fucking
kids.
Yeah, you flip through it, you see me in a hot tent, and then Tom walking by making a fire. Yeah, like cartoon and shit.
It's a pop up.
Yeah. So the whole time, like it's always hard to come up with a name, like a brand.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part, I feel like. So,
dude, this one was pretty easy for me. It was just I live in a coach house and Chicago Bears Dodge.
You see, and you did it right. You did it just like off the spot. I literally, it took me, I think 3 weeks, 4 weeks, yeah, almost a month, and then I'm driving to Kentucky. I'm like, these guys are sleeping because we ended up going to Kentucky really late. We ended up going on like Thursday night, and I'm driving into the night because we had to end up going in a hotel. And I'm driving. I'm like fucking Red Bull in, just fucking driving. Tom's sleeping next to me. His boy's sleeping in the back. I'm just thinking to myself like, what's a good channel name? And then Tom wakes up after we were almost at the hotel that we were gonna stay at because we ended up staying at a hotel before we went camping. And then I'm like, yo, what do you think about Venture to Adventure? My idea was Venture and then a 2, like a number 2 to Adventure. But motherfucker, some guy has that fucking name on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, what if I just make it T.O.?
Yeah.
So that's T.O. Venture to Adventure.
Venture to Adventure. You got 3 videos up right now.
3 videos up right now. Yes, they'll be coming out probably. I mean, honestly, we try to do a video maybe at least like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. You know, depending on like my schedule and my editing time. So, yeah, man, check it out. It's a good time, and just go on an adventure, guys.
And I might be on one of them. So.
Yeah, and then you'll be on an adventure soon, and you'll be on the video.
All right, dude. Well, I appreciate you coming out to the coach house and fucking.
Coach house, shout out to Coach house.